everyone, I'm Danny and I'll be doing Little Explorers with you today. Let's start by saying hello to everyone. Are you ready? Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. It's good to see you here. Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me for Little Explorers today. Today the topic is exploring early maths, and this is thinking about ways that you can help your child to learn about maths through play and having a positive attitude. Babies and children begin to learn about maths in playful ways as part of everyday life, so recognising and understanding the simple ways that you can help your child to learn about maths will help you give them lots of opportunities to learn it in fun and engaging ways. As adults, we use maths every single day. If you think about just popping the dinner on, you need to count how many fish fingers you might need, maybe measure the rice and the water to see how much water you would need. You need to know how long things take to cook, so then you know the order to put them in on. You're overcoming several mathematical problems and you probably didn't even realise it. So I'm going to talk a little bit about maths language. Now don't let that sound too daunting, because it's everyday words that you probably use already, but I'm just going to draw your attention to them and maybe help encourage you to use a few more in your day-to-day lives with your children. So it's just stuff, if you're out for a walk, you can say, look, there are 4 ducks on the pond, or your shoes are smaller than mine. And maths isn't just about numbers and shapes, so there's words like sequencing words. So if you're talking about your routine for the day or your plans, you could go, oh, we're going to go to the shops after, or we're going to go to the park next. And remember we did that before, and just that sort of timeline and of routine and things that are going to happen. That's sequencing words. You've also got words that describe position and movement, or the order and direction. So then that's things like if you're playing hide and seek and you could go, oh, are you under the covers? Or we have here Mr. Lion and he is inside the basket, but he could also go under the basket. And it could be, oh, do you want to sit beside me at the table? So lots of words that you're probably going to use all of the time. There's also maths language can be for comparing size and height, length as well. So that could be, we've got our giraffes here. Should we see our giraffes? And now this giraffe is bigger than this giraffe. And this giraffe is smaller than this giraffe. We could also say that giraffe is taller than lion, because look at that long neck. So much taller. And you probably say things like, wow, aren't you getting big? Or look how tall you're getting. So nice everyday words, but these are all helping your child have early maths experiences. There's also words to describe amounts and quantities. So this could be, oh, is your cup empty? Or are you filling up your toy basket? Lots of words like that. So we have our basket here and we can make it so that it is full of toys. Can you see? It's full up. And now it's empty. So words as simple as that. Using these words when you're talking about them and using them in the right context really helps your child to understand what they mean and then be able to use them themselves in the right way. Which brings me on to the activity for today. So our activity for today is a pouring station. Let me get my one. A pouring station. Bring it back a little bit so that you can see better. Now this opens up so many opportunities for using lots of different maths language. Now all you need is a big plastic waterproof container. If you don't have one, that's fine. You could do it in the bath just as easily. And you'll need lots of vessels, so you can have plastic jugs, got a funnel here, an empty bubble bath bottle or an empty water bottle, something like that. And I've also brought measuring spoons, like the cup measures, and they're nice and noisy, so that's extra fun as well. You could use things like plastic cups or their little plastic bowls, anything that they can pour out of, scoop the water up, pour it out. And for an extra added little bit of fun and a little bit of another learning experience, another set of words you can use, I've added just a few drops of food colouring into the different vessels. I've got a blue one and I've got a green one. Oh, it looks a little bit yellow actually, doesn't it? But that's a green one. And then in my red jug, that is the yellow one in there. So with this, just let them have fun and tip everything out and pour it into all the different things. So you could have, oh look, I'm going to fill it up. Is it full up? Oh yes, it's overflowing, it's going everywhere. Or we can pour it slowly. Or we can pour it fast. So fast. And then we can empty things. So we have our cup here. Let's fill it up and then empty it. So it's all gone. There we go. Also, you can do things like they can do it from high or they can do it from low. You can talk about the position of where the stuff is in there. They can just play, and the more they're having fun, the more they're going to take in and learn. So this is a lovely activity to do to introduce early maths experiences. Let me pop that over there. There we go. Another great way that you can bring in early maths is through songs. So I've chosen a couple of songs today, and our first one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're going to get your fingers ready for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again. Why did you let him go? Because he bit my finger so. Which finger did he bite? This little finger on my right. That cheeky fish. Hope you like that one. Now we're going to sing about 5 little ducks and hear about what happened to them. So are you ready to get your 5 little ducks ready? 5 little ducks went swimming one day over the hill and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. Where's the other one gone? 4 little ducks went swimming one day over the hill and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. My goodness, another one's gone. 3 little ducks went swimming one day over the hill and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. Let's see what happens. 2 little ducks went swimming one day over the hill and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. Oh my goodness. I know what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to do a really big quack to make sure all of the little ducks came back. Are we ready? 1 little duck went swimming one day over the hill and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 quack. And 5 little ducks came swimming back. Yay, well done. You got all the little ducks back. That big, big quack. Well done. So there are so many songs that you could use to bring maths in. And if your child has a favourite, then please use that. And the more you can sing it, the more repetitive it is, the more likely they are to be able to sing it back and recognise the numbers or the maths language in there as well. Another thing that's really important to remember is our attitude towards maths affects our children's attitudes towards maths. Now, a lot of people can have quite a negative view of maths, maybe because of the way they learnt it when they was a child or a bad experience at school. So if we can try really hard to not force that onto them and have that rub off on them, we can help them to have fun with maths and help them to realise that there's lots of different ways we can explore maths, and it can be a really fun and engaging thing to learn. And you never know, maybe learning maths in this new way might spark some enthusiasm and make you realise how much you really use maths every day without even thinking about it. Another great way that you can bring in maths with your children is through books. There are so many books that help encourage early maths, and they could have numbers where you count along as you go through the book, or lift the flat books where you're like, "Oh, they hiding under there?" or let's look at what's next. Just any books, the whole sequence, the pattern of turning the page, what's happened next. They did that before. Lots of opportunities for maths language, and it's a really lovely experience for both of you anyway, and is great for attachment and bonding. So a lovely thing to try and get into your daily routine. That's all that we've got time for today, but I hope you enjoyed the activity, and I really look forward to seeing some of your pouring stations. If you need some more ideas, there's a couple more activities on the activity sheet that you can have a look at as well. But for now, let's say goodbye until next time. Are we ready? Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. It was good to see you here. Bye, everyone.